Welcome to the deep dive. We're here to cut through the online clutter for you.
That's right.
Today, we're looking at a pretty popular item, a 12V Kids electric ride-on car. You've probably seen it. The Amazon code is E0CHKWRTZX.
Right.
Looks sharp, usually priced around, $130 to $160, so kind of budget-friendly.
Yeah, seems like a deal, but that's what we're here for, isn't it?
Exactly, because online, looks can be deceiving.
Precisely. So our mission today is to get past that shiny plastic. We want to dig into the quality, how it actually performs, and maybe the biggest thing, who really makes it.
That brand identity piece.
Yeah. This car is actually a really good case study for, shopping smart online.
Okay, let's dive in. What's the initial appeal? What makes people click buy?
Well, the look, definitely.
It does have that sporty design. And they mention a 5-point safety belt, which sounds better than the usual lap belt, right?
It does. That's a notable positive for sure. Plus, you've got the LED lights. Kids love those.
Uh-huh. And the USB music player, the horn, and that parental remote. That seems key.
Oh, absolutely. The 2.4G remote that lets parents take over, that's a huge selling point for safety.
When I saw that list, I thought, wow, that's a lot packed in for the price. Did anything kind of, raise a flag for you initially?
Well, yeah, the brand name itself made me pause, even before specs. But sticking with features for a sec.
Okay.
Top speed is about 3.1 mile per hour. Pretty standard. They say it handles complex terrains like grass.
Like bumpy lawns.
Yeah. Maybe some light, flat grass. But I wouldn't expect, like off-roading, it'll do best on pavement or hard surfaces.
And the age, it says 3 to 5 years old.
Right. Manufacturer says 3 to 5. But honestly, looking at feedback, it seems like 2 to 4 is probably more realistic. Older kids, maybe 5-year-olds, might find it a bit cramped.
Yeah.
Too small.
Okay, now for the really interesting part, the brand. It's listed as Bobike. And lots of people know Bobike, right? The Dutch company, child safety seats.
That's exactly the connection they're hoping you make. And this is crucial. No, emphatically no. This is not that Bobike.
Not the same company.
Not even close. The real Bobike, the Dutch one, they started way back in 1978. Highly respected. They make top quality child bicycle seats, mostly in Europe. Think Dutch design, high safety standards.
Okay.
They absolutely do not make electric ride-on cars. Never have.
So who is this then, this listing?
Okay, so we dug into that.
Yeah.
The Amazon seller is actually a storefront named Bobike, spelled slightly differently, Bobkie.
Ah, subtle. Bobike, Bobike.
Exactly. It looks like a generic seller. No real company history we could find.
Yeah.
It seems pretty clear. I mean, it's likely a deliberate tactic, right?
Using that similar name to borrow trust.
Precisely. To make you think you're getting that Bobike quality and reputation. But the key takeaway for you, the consumer, is that none of that legacy, none of those safety standards from the real Bobike apply here. This is, well, it's a different beast entirely.
Wow. Okay, so that explains some things. We looked at reviews, over 1,000 global ratings, and they are all over the place.
Polarized, yeah.
Very. Like 79% 5 stars, huge majority, but then a solid 5% 1 star. That's not insignificant.
No, it's not. And when you look at the 5-star reviews, what are they saying?
Fun. Easy assembly was mentioned a lot, like under 10 minutes sometimes.
That's fast. Parents love that.
Yeah. And the looks, the aesthetics, kids feeling like they have a real car, and that parental remote gets mentioned again and again as a major plus. For those buyers, it sounds like it was great value.
So for almost 80%, it's a hit. But that 5%.
Right. The complaints. And the number one issue overwhelmingly seems to be the battery.
Okay. What kind of problems?
Dying really fast, not holding a charge after a few uses, or sometimes just dead right out of the box.
Dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a major red flag for quality control.
Definitely. Other things popped up too, like the remote sometimes failing, and again, the size issue too small for kids near the top of that 3 to 5 range. It feels like a bit of a lottery.
It really does. So let's try and summarize this for someone thinking about buying it. What are the key things you need to keep in mind?
Okay, lay it out for us.
All right. 4 main points. 1, no, absolutely no, this isn't the Dutch company Bobike. Set expectations accordingly.
Got it. Not the premium brand.
2, there seems to be a real maybe 5 to 7% chance you get a dud, especially with the battery. So make sure you buy from somewhere with a solid return policy, like Amazon's 30-day one. You might need it.
Good point. Essential, really.
3, size. It's best for younger kids. Think 2, 3, maybe a smaller 4-year-old. Don't expect a 5-year-old to fit comfortably for long.
Right size it for the child.
And 4, you just have to weigh that lower price against the potential hassle. Are you saving money up front, but risking the headache of dealing with a faulty product or having to return it quickly.
It's that cost versus convenience trade-off.
Exactly.
So putting it all together, we gave this an overall score of 71 out of 100, and the bang for buck rating is a 7 out of 10.
Which sounds about right. Decent features for the money.
Yeah, if you get a good one. But it takes a big hit on that inconsistent quality and, frankly, the misleading branding. So maybe a final thought for everyone listening. When you see a great deal online, something that looks perfect, how much digging do you actually do? Do you check who's really selling it?
Yeah, it makes you think, doesn't it? How much do we just kind of trust a familiar-sounding name or a slick photo? What steps can we, proactively take to be smarter shoppers beyond just glancing at the star rating?
It's definitely something to ponder next time you're browsing.